Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm back. I'm back. And look at I'm dry. I'm doing an experiment. Here it is. I did the coconut oil. I'm excited. It makes me want to just like smother this all over my body right now. I just love this stuff. So I hope it works. So what deck do I want to work with? I'll do this one and this one. I'll put my hands up, that same damn song. Hey, welcome back. Okay. Alrighty, schnighties. I'll give you guys all a second to jump on. Weekend energy. Coconut court. Max. You were driving me apeshit. Oh, Kessel. It's you. It's you. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Hi. You smell like a beach now. Yep. Yep, I did this one. So, we shall see. We shall see. I'm excited. Look, dry arms. So, we will see what happens. I'm excited. I'm like actually really excited. Max, how did you get in here? All right, see you later, Gator. Fuck, man. I'm excited. If I can actually find something that doesn't do that anymore, I'm just going to be like the happiest chick. I'm not kidding. The name on that? Jason's. Do you know a Jason? And it's organic. Just what you suggested. What are the chances of that? That's funny. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'll throw you like 5 of these, and then I'll clarify for you. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope it works. I am. For those who don't know, I'm doing an experiment with deodorant. You know how I'm always sweating under my arms when something touches? Like, if this isn't really touching, so I kind of gotta bend it in. But if there's nothing under my arms, I won't sweat. If I have anything under my arms that's touching, I'm constantly sweating. So, you know how once in a while we talk about deodorant? I've had this conversation with you guys before, probably like a year ago. And for those who don't know, they're probably like, what is she talking about? In the last video I just did, I lifted my arm up, and I'm like, oh man, like that's normal though. You know what I mean? Something that's clinging to me. And someone suggested coconut oil. So I didn't do like the oil. Like I have like the oil. But what I did was the pure oil, like the white stuff. And I stuck it under my armpits. I wiped the old stuff off, and I put the new stuff on. So I'm excited. After this video, I will lift my arms and see if it works for me. I would just be like so happy I can't even tell you. I mean, I probably wouldn't cry happy, but I'd be fucking thrilled. All right, so let's do Earth. Let's start with Earth. 5 minutes in Earth. So I'm going to give you a wisdom card. And then, like I said, those cards, and I'll clarify. Max is trying to get in. Melt it later and add baking soda. Blend well. Make my own. Well, I'll try that next if this doesn't work. Earth, weekend energy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try. I'm excited. feel like I should put something tighter on though. We have understanding. So there needs to be an understanding, or someone's asking you to understand, or however it rolls for you for Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a symbol for a deep and true comprehension. It is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it's another thing to understand something. You're being asked to keep an open mind and heart and allow yourself to absorb the information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can only come within time, patience, and perspective. Try to go outside yourself and imagine what it's like to walk in somebody else's shoes. To understand is to have the power. So that's a lot, because you're being asked to have patience and understand the situation. And sometimes that's not always easy, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we have perfect timing, then we have let go. We have reconsider. So you got a couple different things going on. Like this is like, whoa, this is why understanding actually makes sense, because right now is the time to maybe understand something, and then you have let go, so something needs to be let go, and then you have reconsider, so maybe you let something go and you should be reconsidering, but then it goes right back to unlikely. So there's something here that you're going back and forth with, which makes sense. So I think the moral of the story, and then two popped out together, remain positive and success. So this obviously takes us back to an opportunity at the bottom of the deck. This is obviously taking us back to a majority of our reads where there's multiple things going on. Okay. So, and then remain positive, success, and unlikely. So I will pull a couple cards for each card. See what we're looking at for advice. Perfect time in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Weekend energy, please. Current energy, weekend energy. Current energy, weekend energy. You have the wheel. Okay, so with the Lovers. So whatever is going down right now is the way it's supposed to go down, whether we like it or not. Okay. So the Lovers and the Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Death card. Something's over for you to go in a new direction. Or this is saying karma's about to hit somebody at just the right time. One more for the wheel, please. One more for the wheel. The Lovers, that was originally at the bottom of the deck, so we're in the same thing. If you're walking away, walk away. The Death card, it's all the same cards again, because that's what was at the bottom of the deck. So whatever's going down is the way it's supposed to go down. Whether you think it's good timing or bad timing, it is what it is. What does this let go? Let go, there's something better. So it could be let go of commitment, ideas, let go of pain, let go of wanting clarity with the sun there. But regardless, if you let go of whatever you're holding on to, your energy is going to shift, which is common sense, right? But what are they asking you to let go of? Let go of the energy? Like, nah, that doesn't make much sense. Let go. So it's basically telling the masculine to let go, walk away. There's better times ahead. So if you're a masculine, walk away from something. Let go. The energy is going to shift for you. So what's this be? Consider? Five of Cups. So instead of staying like this and focused on the past, like, what are you doing? Obviously, there's somebody else in your life here. We got the Lovers and we got the Two of Cups right here. We have the Sun, Queen of Wands, Princess. Yeah, there's too many options open. But the beauty of this is there is a new opportunity. but you're holding on to pain. And spirit's just kind of like, what are you doing? One more for reconsider, please. Reconsider the way you go on the same damn card. It's almost like you need to shift your focus here and have a new start with something. Study, school, work, commitment. But you're kind of focused on the pain, the past, and spirits. Like, what are you doing? Snap out of that. What is this? Unlikely. What is unlikely? It's unlikely someone's going to change their mind when it comes to someone. Someone's trying to heal something. Something's still being concealed. It's unlikely that someone's giving to... I don't like the way I'm reading this. Let me just finish Earth and I'll switch cards. One more for unlikely. Unlikely to create the balance you're looking for. King of Pence, Princess of Pence. It's unlikely someone's going to invest in something. How does this remain positive? Ace of Cups and success. So whatever, I'll just put it this way, whatever is definitely going down between you and somebody, everything's meant to go down the way it's going down right now, whether it's karmic or not. There's karma here too that's being hashed out. Somebody needs to walk away from something and enjoy this new energy. If there's a masculine that needs to let go and release. Then we have another energy here that's like, instead of focusing on the sad shit in the past, get into studies, work, hobbies. Commit yourself to something else right now. It's unlikely that someone's going to go in a new direction, so I don't know what you're thinking here. But at the end of the day, it's basically saying remain positive. Like this love situation, whatever this is regarding your emotions, your feelings, is going to be successful, is going to work out. I think right now you're just more or less like lonely, focused on certain stuff, but like there's something here that makes you happy too. Like there's a chance to rebuild, but like it's going to be a slow process. All right, so before we move on to water, I want to do something else real quick. I'm not liking using those cards for some reason. It's not really meshing with me right now. But you still have understanding, right? So Spirit still wants you to understand the situation and look at it from somebody else's point of view too. As far as fellow Capricorn weekend energy. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief, making new plans, relocation, or travel. Six of Swords. You have the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Details. Never mind all the details when it comes to other experience leads to success. If someone has genuine concern for somebody else and you have a new beginning, I guess if you're willing to take it, right? Starting a new life, finding a purpose, forgiving, being compassionate, and reviewing the past. That has to do with understanding too. So it's really it's all masculine energy right here. Obviously, a majority of my viewers are feminine, so I don't know if there's something going on with you and a masculine. But this is something that is going to move forward over the weekend. There is an opportunity for a new beginning. I guess it's just a matter if it's taken or not. Yeah, see? I don't know if it's work, love, a new job, just commitment. What is this? Six of Swords. So basically, this is just saying there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so obviously you must be stressed out about something. And there is a new opportunity for a new beginning, I guess, to see if it's taken. So it looks like you're stressed out. I mean, clearly you have feelings for somebody. You want to balance the scales here. Okay. So something is, again, going to move forward. It's just slow. What is this? King of Gabriel. Which is the King of Pence. King of Wands here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Leo, Sag. Apparently some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, so it's like keep your eyes on the bigger picture, you know, but it's like we got the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. So it's like, do I rebuild it? Do I not? Feeling stuck. But that energy sucks. But it does look like you're slowly getting out of it because now you have the Six of Swords twice. And it does look like you're going towards a new beginning. So either this masculine needs to understand both sides of a situation or the feminine needs to understand both sides of a situation. What is this new beginning, please? Yeah, it's the same thing. The wheel's turning. Okay. So it is time for a new beginning. And it's almost telling the feminine, because the feminine energy here, starting a new life, finding a purpose, forgiving, being compassionate. So I don't know if the feminine needs more understanding. I mean, take this how it resonates, right? But the wheel is turning. You're awfully guarded towards this new proposal of love. There's no question. Because it's coming in and you're just like, fuck this. Something doesn't seem right. But you can rebuild. Like there is something here. What is the Eight of Swords? Four of Wands. Obviously, you got a mutual connection with you and somebody, whether this is a lover, a best friend, it's a child. Take it how it resonates. A parent. So, yeah. So needing to change your perspective, which brings us back to understanding. It looks like it's telling me it's up to the masculine to understand. It's almost like the masculine needs to sacrifice something and build on something new. And it's like, it's almost like telling the feminine, like there's a new beginning. It's just, I think, slower than you'd like. There is mutual feelings between you and someone, whether this is a lover, a child, a friendship. Okay. All right. Let's move on to water. Water, 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 water. Come on. Water. You're welcome. Water. Weekend energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Obedience came out, but hold on. Water. I wasn't feeling it. Just Didn't feel right in the deck the way it got stuck. It's like my shuffling. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, weekend energy. Ouch. We got deceit. When you choose a symbol of deceit, be very careful about your motives in making your choices. This was like the whole, let me just clarify this real quick. This is like the whole 12 zodiacs I just read in the last 24 hours. You know, because it is like the way somebody is going about something is shady. Okay? It is what it is. In the house of the night, there is one who betrayed herself or himself that all is looked up for. I am also warning you that someone may be stabbing you in the back, regardless of the circumstances of your questions. I warn you about deceit. There's a price to pay for betrayal of all forms. Only you know the cost. With that said, although the energy of betrayal is very seductive, I am stronger and you are forewarned. Fucking ouch, man. So there's that. I told you something was going down that just like, and I think it was in the water read. Wasn't it water or earth where I kept saying that? Where I kept saying to you guys, like, the way something going down is fucked up. Does anybody remember? I remember I kept saying, like, the way something going down is not right. Yeah. I just can't remember if it was water or not. So I told you, the way something's going down is not cool. And I guess somebody doesn't see it. Maybe you do. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have opportunity. And then we have clearly communicate. So before I grab the other deck, let me just... Huh? It's not locked. No, it's not. I don't think so. It's not. It's just stuck. My handbag was on the back of it.
Okay, well, I finished school because, well, let me really quick while you're doing that. Were you in the middle of talking?
I am, but that's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was joining class and I wouldn't join for 15 minutes. So I decided to look at Unify. I'm like, okay, we'll spend 15 minutes here. I'll leave the Zoom call and no one joins. So by 15 minutes, it started. So I left it because it's like 20 minutes and I was going to email him. It's Max.
Max, stop headbutting this.
Emailing it. And then I go to the class page and he's not here today. So I just sat there for 20 minutes doing nothing.
Oh, so the teacher
So
wasn't...
now it's cool. Because then I have a study after this class and I don't have to go to it. Okay. So we can go whenever you're done with that.
Okay. All right. Probably about another hour or so.
Well, Alana's gonna cook some garlic, whatever, for you in time for when you get there. You can take one with you. And you got stuff. She made garlic like rolls the other day, and she wants you to try them. And so she's gonna make them for us, but she needs to put them in right when we leave the house. So it's we leave around like 12:45.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll get ready.
All right, shut my door. I don't want him in here.
You don't want him in here?
I don't.
I can't shut your door.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. He's like this.
Okay, sorry about that. So we have deceit and we have opportunity and clearly communicate. Opportunity. What is this opportunity for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? So it looks like there's a new opportunity. I think that's just the way something is going down, guys, is not good. So, like, if something's not good, why on earth would you be looking at the opportunity like it was? You know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense. So we have the Star, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Like, something's over. It's time to move forward. Like, destiny, like, it's time to walk your path. Okay, something's over, but there's a new thing. Like, you got to move forward. So clearly there's a new opportunity. It could be for a masculine. We do have the King of Pentacles here, Chariot, the Star. We have an Aquarius, a Capricorn, and a Cancer. Something is clearly over, and there is a chance for a new opportunity. Clearly communicate. What does this clearly communicate? I just think the way something is going down is not good. All right, and we have the Six of Wands. So somebody's ego is in the way of how someone's communicating with somebody over the weekend, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. This could be self-sabotage too. Okay, so let me grab the other deck. So whether it's a friend or lover, I mean, something is just the way it's going down is just like, no, you know, it is, whether they see it or not, it's up to you to see it. You know what I'm saying? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Weekend energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, please. Weekend energy. Someone's ascending though. Like, I'm just kind of like lightheaded, and so we got the Four of Swords. Insights come quiet. Insights are going to come to you, stress from relief, which is nice. So it looks like you're going to be resting this weekend, really thinking, going within. Careful you're not overthinking. It's time to take a little time off of whatever is like stressing you out. We have the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive throughout everything that's happening. Positive thinking. With the Chariot, which you guys just had. Moving forward. Determination. Self-control. You might be changing careers. There's too many. One more, please. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then you have perspective and the Four of Cups. Got three major arcana. So it looks like you're kind of being guided through something. But this is seek other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. You know what I mean? So it's like someone's offering you something. It's like, do I want it? Do I not? But like, it's like seek other possibilities. See what I'm saying? Like, something needs to be shut down. The way something is going is not good. Like the way somebody's method of handling something, maybe with the Queen of Pence, it's like over, but like the way you're going about it is just like, it's even with the perspective here, it's like there's a better way. Pause for reflection, you know, dare to be different. So it looks like you're holding back with some stuff, like you're doing nothing and holding back, and that's self-sabotage. And not only is it self-sabotage, okay, hold on, this is the bond. It's either that or you're lying to somebody else. Hello? Hello? Hi, how are ya? I can. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna have my daughter, she's 16. Is she able to come with me? Okay. Are the horses out and about? Okay. So is somebody gonna bring them in? Oh, okay. Does anybody need to bring them? Do you need me to bring them in when I'm done, or are they all set? Okay. Yeah, I'll finish up here and I'll head over there like within the hour. You're very welcome. All right, you too. Bye.
What do you have to do?
You want to go to the barn with me?
Yeah, what do you have to do though?
I gotta do some stalls and take some horses in and out.
I'll get the horses in and out.
Okay, so let me wrap this up.
Can they see me?
No, they can't see you.
Okay,
Don't
just-
stand in front of the television. Yeah, go get dressed in the other room. Guys, I'm
Well, you
so
know-
sorry I had to answer that.
I don't know where my bra was.
It was probably just gonna be a crazy weekend for everybody.
Bro,
I don't know where your bra is.
I put it somewhere.
So
I
it
didn't
looks
go
like,
out to leave the house.
Mia, I still need to finish this. I'm not in a rush. We'll probably leave in about half hour, 45 minutes. So it looks like you're not doing much, but you should be doing something. Like I think you're doing too much rest. There could be something going on with a Leo and a Cancer sitting side by side. Yeah, the wheels here. It's just something, whatever's happening right now it's karmic, the juggling. You're giving it too many people. Like it has to stop. Okay, what is this Sun? Just be careful where you're giving your energy. Okay, like it's like seek other possibilities. Like be different. Like there's a better way to go about something here, and it's like it's again, it's like the way you're going about it. Just it's not adding up. It's shady. Somebody else is picking up on it. Yeah, see the devil with the sun. So there's like a Leo. There's something going on that with a Leo, a Cancer. That's all we have on the board right now. That seems to be, it's shady. You could be afraid to move forward. What's this devil? But I think it's more something toxic. The Hermit. So you're not talking about it. You're not saying anything. You're not discussing it. You're being very hush-hush, which is deceit, which is secretive, you know. Two of Cups with the World. So it's something that should be over with the lovers. The lovers, you need to move forward. It's secretive with the High Priestess and the Three of Cups, right? So it's the way, sorry, Max, the something's going down is just shady. Do I think it's cheating or anything like that? I'm not seeing it. It's just someone's being dishonest with too many people. What is this Chariot? It's time to move forward. Some of you, this is career. 5 of Wands, so you're torn. You know what I mean? Like, do I move forward? Do I not move forward? Clearly, you know there's something shady going on. What is this perspective? Or you're arguing. So this energy needs to change their perspective on what's going down. Again, Cappy or an Aquarius or an Aries for a masculine, they're holding back. They want this new start, but they're not telling you. Hey, everything happens for a reason, guys, whether they want the new start or not, whether they're keeping you from not. Don't sit and wait for this energy to play catch up, if that makes sense. What is this 4 of Cups? 2 of Wands. So it's time to go in a new direction. Seek out other possibilities. The way, it's like the masculine, you're holding back. The way you're going about this is not going to work for you. It's just shady, okay? And now you're arguing. All right, moving on. Hey, Mia. FYI, we're going to be at the barn for a couple hours. At least 2 hours. Well, I just want to let you know. I just don't want you to be bored. You sure you want to go? Okay, no, I'd rather use the help because I got to go tomorrow and do it by myself, too. I said I'd like the help. Okay. So bring an extra pair of clothes because you're going to want to shower when you get back from the barn because it's going to be stinky.
Okay,
Air. Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Will you,
Hold on. 1 second.
does she want to come get loose, or she gonna want to wait a couple hours?
Okay, so at the barn, I just got to know she was coming that it was gonna take 2 hours there, but she wants me to go and help her. So do you want to, or do you want to get listed before we go to the barn, or do you want her to bring her later when I come?
No, it's opposite direction.
It's opposite direction. Is it in Jerry?
It's in Derry, but honey, I'm going the opposite direction. Hey, I'm not doing this with you. I'm live on YouTube. I need to finish my reading. I gotta get to the barn. You can either wait a couple hours for Lucy or scoop her up.
She can hear you.
Hi.
I don't know the place.
I'm not saying the name of the place right now, live on YouTube. Okay, I'm not doing this. Adam, everyone, we'll figure it out after. Just be ready to go in a half hour. Shut the door, please. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Chaos just broke out, right? So it might be a chaotic weekend for you, but yeah, meditate. I'm gonna grab you one more. So go within, think about it. Like, geez, you guys were already all up in your heads. So this is like woosah though, you know, like what makes you happy versus anything else right now? You got to shift your focus, okay? So with meditate, be still and listen to the sounds, pulsing energy. In the darkness of the inky black night, I next have the magic to weave things into this world. This is a time for non-reaction. Do nothing, find a quiet place within your heart and wait. Now is not the time for all this chaos. Don't miss anything and stay quiet. Be still. I, the goddess of next, always will be here to help you discover the magic within. It's pointing me to feminine energy, but it could be masculine. I don't know what that's about. And we have strength, okay? So sometimes life will present you with a challenge that you think it's too difficult to endure. Does it seem like nothing goes your way or nobody else appears to be having a good time? Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means no matter what's happening in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences like an ancient oak tree whose trunk cannot be uprooted in the mightiest storms. You will know the strength that comes within. You will win the game of life. You have the strength to face any situation now. So this is kind of a big deal. So I don't know if it's for the masculine or the feminine or both, but it's kind of like whatever you're enduring, you can get through it, but be careful. What it's saying too is kind of like be careful with like your thoughts. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, weekend energy. Careful with your thoughts. Like you can do this. You have a no, and then you have this situation will improve. What is this no for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? There's a lesson here. The Six of Swords wanted to pop out. Like, so there's a no. Like, no going backwards. Yeah, see? New direction. Something's over. What is this situation will improve? Eight of Cups. Whatever you're walking away from, it's basically saying it's going to get better. Okay. So let's move to the other deck. Got a headache. Oh, yeah. I think I'm doing good right now. Whoop, whoop. It's a little sweat, but not as bad as before. But it was also touching under my arm. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, weekend energy, please. Got to change your perspective here. There's a better way of going about the way someone's going about something. It's be different. You know, don't worry about what other people think. Take a leap of faith here with the Fool energy. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Don't give up. What makes you happy? And I think I said that with the whole meditation thing. Like, it's not like literally like go in and be like, it's not necessarily what it's saying. You know, focus on the things that make you happy. And then you got the 8 of Pence. Okay, excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. And we have the Knight of Pence. There is a situation that calls for understanding. You know, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who you feel like, are you trustworthy? Are you not? But there's a lot to get done. There's a lot to accomplish with something, someone, or this masculine energy has a lot to accomplish. Like, time to start working on it. But in order to work on it, you got to take a leap of faith. So you have to have the strength. It's all in or you're not in. It's something like that. What are we on, air? What is this perspective? So look at something differently. I think it's more about like you're happy. Okay, so it's the wheel. Like, what are you going to juggle? Because if you don't change your perspective on something regarding the past, karma is going to bite you in the ass. What is this wheel leaning towards? Well, I don't need to do that because it's ultimately up to you. Like a sacrifice, you need to sacrifice something, and you're juggling with people or a job or something. Like, you have to choose, or karma's going to bite you in the ass if you don't take a leap of faith. Well, that was blunt. What is this Fool energy? It was the 3 of Cups. It was almost with the King of Pence. So it's almost again saying like, where's your happiness with the Chariot? Time to move forward. You are dealing with a slow energy. Okay, so this could be fear. I swear to God, didn't this same exact combo just come out with something else? It's you're fearing ending one thing, and you're fighting your feelings towards someone else. So courage, strength, determination, devotion. Could be dealing with a Cappy. Tell me about this Devil. This looks like a masculine's being led. And it's karmic, so it's right and wrongs. I think you're fearing the Queen of Cups. Like, something's over this. Oh, here we go with the King of Swords again. Again, you got 2 women and the Empress, Jesus. And the Queen of Cups. So you got the Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So there's a marriage here. She's watching him. So she's the Empress. All right. So I don't know what zodiac she is, but what this is saying is the wife is kind of guarded right now. She's watching the husband, and it could be with a Cancer. But she or he obviously knows. I don't know why my men are coming in as Aquarians, but knows like something's over. Or somebody's interested in somebody else. Somebody's moving in a new direction. So I don't know if this is her fearing it, him fearing it. It's just getting out of a karmic situation. Like this here with the wheel and the Devil side by side is karmic. Like, time to get out of a scenario. It's clear. It's given. It's in your face. You have to sacrifice something in order to have something new with whatever this is. What is this 8 of Pence? So you have the strength this weekend to do something. I just don't see this all going down, guys. It's right before the holidays, which is no excuses, but it's like if somebody's purposely trying to avoid hurting somebody, then the chances of them breaking the news or doing something before the holiday is slim, which is an excuse. I'm not trying to justify anything. I'm just telling you, like, if there's a family dynamic, or you know how someone's always like, oh, just wait until after the holidays, but it's like karma's gonna fucking keep coming at you. You know what I mean? It's like ultimately it's up to you, but you're only hurting yourself and multiple people by just doing the way you're doing something. Now with the 8 of Pence, you have the High Priestess and the 7 of Pence. So you're listening to your intuition and you're investing in something. So whatever you're studying or investing in looks to be good. It has a good outcome. But Mingya, again, 2 women in between the men. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pence, 2 of Swords. You gotta make a decision. Like you're lying and being deceitful with somebody or everybody. That's the moral of this story. You have the faith to do it. You have to sacrifice. Like, just do it. So we have the Knight of Pence. So I don't know if somebody's going to come in and try to talk to you or try to offer something to you, or this is, you know, our air signs going in a new direction, wanting to offer or do something. Yeah, so something with the past. Someone's seeing something, seeing a future with somebody, but it's slow. I don't see any action being taken. Yeah, see, right now there's just disappointment. So this hasn't really changed. If you haven't watched the air for the next 2 weeks, I'd go watch it because it's kind of the same. Like, karma's about to bite somebody in the ass if somebody just doesn't do the right thing within coming up real soon. Like, if you don't sacrifice or change the way you're thinking about something over the weekend, it doesn't look great. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's tough. And this is basically spirit saying, like, there's a better way. What are you doing? You gotta take a leap of faith. So whether you guys choose to do that or not, it's up to you. Okay. Fire. Hey, Mia. Very sweet. Mia, are you busy? Will you heat me up some chicken and veggies from last night? I'll take it on the road. But listen to me. I want the dark meat chicken. Yeah. I think it's still on this. I think it's still on the skewer. I'm almost positive there is. If not, I'll settle for the other one, but I'd prefer the dark meat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do like too many things at once. I gotta get to the bottom quick too, but I don't want to take this away from you. I'm sorry. It was just kind of like random. She called me, you know, so I'm not rushing through your reading, but it is chaotic. And I gotta get the horses out. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have listening. At the bottom of the deck, you got letting go, which is kind of back to back. Drawing the symbol indicates that you're meant to listen to what others are saying to you right now, rather than the words. In the Knight of the House, there is a beautiful girl with the skin of the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding the true meaning is required right now. Listen and learn what others are saying. And listen and learn what they don't say is important too. So if somebody's not saying something, you know. And then it says letting go. This symbol is a reminder of freedom. It's important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight. Leash or chase it away. You have the freedom to do so and choose it, whatever you want. Let others do the same. You'll be happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and let the magic happen on its own accord. All right, so someone's trying to say something. It's like maybe you're just not getting it, picking up on it. Go within. Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy. Weekend energy. Your ears might be ringing because my ears are burning right now. It's weird. Within the next couple weeks. And then you have compromise that came out with abundance. At the end of the deck, you have to take action. So if you want your happy, you have to compromise and go after it. Aries, Leo, Sag. Here's the Prince of Wands with the Ten of Cups. And then with the Eight of Cups. So basically, what this is saying is that within the next couple weeks, it's kind of like taking action to go towards contentment and walk away from what doesn't serve you. Or you're going to get some type of communication. It's like coming in from it's coming into the masculine though. The world, something's over. You got a new start. What's this abundance? So you gotta follow your happiness. Where did that come from? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Once you end something in that synergy, it's going to be easier to communicate. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you balance. Where's this compromise? This is kind of like justice. Compromise. Queen of Swords. And the Chariot. So compromise and move forward. Start something new. Could be with the Queen of Cups. New direction. Okay, let me grab the other deck. I feel like we just had that same scenario in the air. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Pentacles, nurture yourself. This is mature energy, practical energy, it's happy energy, it's generosity. Got the Three of Cups, time to celebrate. So it looks like a feminine might be happy with something this weekend. Possibly. Aries, Leo, Sag.
I didn't taste them all, so I'm not sure, but I do know that this one is definitely teriyaki because I tasted that one. Is that not the right thing you wanted?
No, thank you. I was gonna take it to go. And can you cut it up for me?
Didn't say that. You can't eat the chicken that big.
No, I'm working.
Small mouth. Can I put the vegetables in the same container?
Yeah, that's a lot of chicken. Thank you, sweetie.
Also, I wasn't sure if you wanted the onions.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
But I put a piece on there.
Thank you.
Oh, are you live or are you doing a video? Live. Oh, I thought you were doing a video. Hi, guys.
Thanks, babe.
Alright, how long?
I'd be ready in 10 minutes.
I need to turn them off.
Okay,
I'm not to close that.
I'm not rushing you.
Why did you help me? Let me wait for you, but I'll be ready once you do that.
It's not looking so great. So we got the Queen of Pens with the Three of Cups. I was thinking you were going to be happy, but then you got empathy, right? So, but it's like spiritual growth. So what's going on here? Because then you got the Four of Cups. Seek other possibilities. Again, the way you're going about something just doesn't look great. And then with the Five of Wands, you have a challenge. But it can be resolved. But you have to withdraw from drama from other people. So you got to kind of take yourself out of an equation here. So I don't think this queen is as happy as I thought initially she might be. What is this Queen of Pence? Oh, she might be. But then somebody else feels stabbed in the back. There's too many people in the picture. Again. What's this Ace of Pence? Three of Cups. Communication in the world. So maybe somebody wanted a new start, but you got to shut it down. This is Three of Cups. Hey, bud, will you shut my door, please? Three of Cups. Hey, bud?
Yeah.
Want to shut my door, please? Two of Cups. So it is happiness, but there's
No.
There's a shit show.
It is. See ya.
Love you. So there could be a new start with the past, but there's deception, there's deceit. Somebody's not doing anything, there's blockages, someone's got feelings and not telling you. Too many people on the frickin' picture. Someone makes you happy. You clearly have a mutual feelings with somebody. Something needs to end. It's like somebody wants to offer something, but it's like nah, it got wrapped up quick, or it's like no.
Want me to put the chicken in the fridge?
No. Thank you.
Grandma has some stuff for Kim, so she's gonna get that ready.
Empathy. It's like you're not seeing two sides of a story. You're saying yeah, but you're not. You have somebody here, right, that's very empathetic, like is good with like light working. Something's gonna go in that direction. It's like a little bit of a wish, happiness. Yeah, see, justice. This is karmic justice for somebody. Like someone who's spiritual. Like this is something is going to pan out, or you had to leave a situation in order for something to pan out. Like you're confident, you're good. This is 4 of Cups. So what are we on? Aries, Leo, Sag. So there's an offer out there, but it's like you shouldn't take it. And be aware of your own emotions. Like there's other things. And then you're in a challenging situation here too. Yeah, the Empress with the 4 of Cups. Like seek out other possibilities. So if you're married or you got someone with kids, Spirit's just like, what are you doing? It's time to go in a new direction and rebuild. It looks like argumentative energy here with the 5 of Wands. So you have a little combination of everything, whether this is a lover, a friend, a family. You just got a lot going on, but it's clearly time to go in a new direction. I don't know if you tried to offer something. There's a challenge. So I don't know if you offered money, a job, resources, it's pence, grounding a situation. But it didn't, it's like the way you're going about something. I don't know if there's too much ego here. There's pain, there's sorrow, there's second chances, there's distance. It's just, it's chaos. So if you're going to offer something to somebody, it does say that it can be resolved, okay? But it's also saying that you have to withdraw from the drama that others are causing and be patient with people around you or whoever it is you're about to offer something with someone. You know what I mean? So it's like in order to have a new start, like I've been kind of saying in the last 48 hours with everybody here, it's like you got to let go of what's holding you back. Like you really got to let it go. Like, let it go, let it go. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, I'm letting it go. No, you're not. Let it go. You know what I mean? Got to let it go. You need to wrap it up. Especially if there's too many people in the picture clearly. Like, you need to wrap it up. You already know where your happiness is with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Could be someone spiritual. There's empathy, joy of spiritual growth, being a light worker, doing things for others, like stuff like that. Like, something karmic. There's a karmic wish here. Somebody's going to get what they want, whatever it is they want. It looks like love, grounding, a new start. It's something. Or it's going to pan out for them. It's that simple. Like if it's going to pan out for my Aries, Leo, Sag, like I don't know what's going on in your head. What do you think? Thinking, doubts, being negative. But like, no, you have a wish coming towards you. Or it's already in front of you. But you got to let this other situation go. It's almost like they keep throwing something at you. And it's like, you're taking the bait, but you're not. And you're not talking about it because I just got choked up. So you have an opportunity to go in a new direction, right? And here it says with the 4 of Cups, seek other possibilities. So if you're married or it's your kid's mother or father, it's seek another route. This is not the right route. It looks like you offered something to somebody and it's like at a standstill, but it is a challenge and it can get resolved, but you also have to move away from drama. There's other people holding you back. A wife, a mother, it's something. A husband, a father, vice versa. All right, y'all. I gotta get to the barn. I love you guys. I hope this helps you. I guess. I mean, it does seem to be working a little better than my deodorant, so that's cool. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Just take care of yourselves. Focus on you. Do what's best for you. Don't let other energy get in the way. If it's arguments of energy, you don't know what to say, you're not feeling good, like you're more or less disappointed or you're aggravated, then don't even interact with another energy. Just let it go until you're ready to calmly talk about something or somebody's ready to compromise. Guys, there's some sticky situations, but it looks like, you know, it's not about compromise at this point. It's the way something's going down and it's just straight up wrong. And until that other person realizes it, whether it's you or someone else, like, this is what it is, you know? So if you're in this shit storm and you're just bored and you can't be bothered anymore and you feel like you're being blown off, then go in your own direction for a little while. If it's meant to be, it will be. Someone's either going to walk the path or they're not. But you certainly can't stay on the wheel anymore. That is for damn sure. So think about yourselves, worry about yourselves, take care of yourselves, and enjoy the weekend. I love you guys so much. I gotta get to the band. Bye, guys.